Welcome back for the 5th and 6th place playoff. Of course, there's a little bit to play for in this game, but a lot to play for in the next month. For the under-21s, focus won't be on this match particularly. I mean, of course it will be, but focus is on a World Cup that we'll be hosting, getting through unscathed. And joining me as coach, Lenice Marais. Lena, so far, happy with certain things, unhappy with other things, but overall must be great just to have the team together and building.
Yeah, great to have the team together. We camped before this event and we have these 6 games now. It's always good to play at high intensity levels because then you figure things out as well as an individual and also as a unit. So some good things and some things to improve.
You played in a number of IPTs yourself, and they always are special memories. I mean, is this a nice chance for your team to go create some more special memories?
I think so. You know, we have a really good group of girls trying to do something that we will be proud of, the nation will be proud of. So we're just going out there and doing the best we can.
The one thing that's maybe been lacking is the goal scoring. Are we looking to try and work on that specifically today and get that confidence up?
I think it started yesterday as well. We scored 4 goals. We look to score more goals now. We create enough opportunities. It's about the execution in that final 25.
Oh, fantastic. Good luck to you and the team. Enjoy the game.
Thanks
and
so much.
we'll chat to you afterwards.
Yes, thank you.
So that is Lenice Marais, head coach of the SA Under-21 ladies. 4 goals yesterday, about 20 circle penetrations, so really looking to make that count. They'll be taking on Free State. I'll see if I grab a coach quickly, but otherwise we'll see you on the commentary box. Enjoy the game. We're joined now by Free State manager Kim Mentor. She wanted to be in the mark. She's got aspirations to be a commentator, but Kim, first and foremost, you've got a game to get through now. 5th and 6th place playoff against a very exciting SA Under-21 side. How are you guys feeling about it?
Our girls are very, very excited. I know they've mentioned it a lot when you guys have watched our games as well, that we have a very, very young side. We have some of the girls that are really, really excited. We have one of our players asking, I really want to take a photo with everyone after the game. So I know our girls are going to bring it today. It's going to basically be almost 2 Under-21 sides basically playing against each other with some of our seniors as well. So it should be a really, really good game today.
You mentioned some of your seniors, Tanya Brits, Shindrali Simmons, Solet Kotsa, not Damons. Obviously big impacts, big personalities. How much of a role have they played in the team culture?
They played a very big role. Last night when we did our team debrief, they basically were saying to the youngsters, you know, they've stepped up a lot, and the youngsters said to them it was such a privilege playing with them because they allowed them. There's no nerves. They basically gave them the chance and the opportunity to go forward. And yeah, today they want to do everything they can for Sule. It is a birthday, so they're going to give out a good performance today as well.
Oh, you heard it, yeah. Happy birthday, Solet Kotsa, ex-SA captain, 198 caps for South Africa. Let's see what she can do on the field. Good luck to you and the team, and enjoy the game. We'll see you afterwards, hopefully celebrating a victory.
Yes, thanks.
If you're watching at home, enjoy the game. We'll chat to you in the breaks.
Ladies and gents, welcome back. We are live. It's Saturday, and we know what Saturday means on this IPT. It's finals day. My name is Randall Chris, and I'm joined by a name that has many strings and histories behind it, Mr. Jabu Barnat.
Yeah, Randall, thanks for joining us. What a great opportunity to watch these SA Under-21s. It's the last time you're going to see them live before they take on the world in the Junior World Cup, and what a special bunch of players they are. Some incredible talent on that field, and we really are excited that when they take on the rest of the world in the first ever African-based World Cup, they will look to impress. Of course, if you're talking young players that are impressive, Miss Mokoena from Free State is right on the top of that list. What a tournament she's had.
Mokoena, known as the hot sauce from Bethlehem, drizzling all week. And as we see the big fake slaps that have been coming from Shane Hota, unfortunately intercepted. And here comes SA Under-21.
Yeah, they were very clear. Lenice Marais saying, and here's a chance. But they get out there. Very clear that they're very happy with their chance creation, but not happy with their chance conversion so far this weekend. Kayla Duval, she's definitely going to be one of them looking to score more. Doesn't manage to get that onto her reverse stick slide for the shot. Still got the ball, looking for some support. She gets in, looks to play it, but just gives the ball away. And that's exactly what Lenice Marais is talking about there. You've got a circle penetration, but you've had zero outcome from it. And that's been a challenge for them all week, unfortunately.
Yeah, and at the same time, if you look at the makeup of both squads, most of the SA Under-21 squad, they're all in that 19, 20-year-old bracket. And if you look over at the Free State squad, you're looking at a number of young players. 17-year-old Anae Janssen, 17-year-old Mokoena. We also had Kayla Swart, who was making a big tackle on the outside, also a young 20-year-old. And then we have the mix of the, I won't call them older, but more experienced players like your Tanya Brits is now on the ball. You have Shinreli Simmons, who's about to crash into this tackle here. It's a really great bunch of ladies that Taryn Ramsden and Kim Mento have been working with.
Yeah, absolutely. Taryn Ramsden and Kim Mento, such great servants of the game of hockey as well. And yeah, looking to make an impact here with their Free State side, looking to seal a 5th place finish, which at the start of the week, I think if you had offered them that, they would have had ambitions for more, but would be very happy with a 5th place finish. Of course, for the SA Under-21s, it's important that this is a big step, but not the final step, as they look to go and make the Under-21 World Cup something special.
And at the same time, we can never forget both the viewers at home as we see Emil Orendahl first up time for the Bethlehem Hot Sauce, referring to the youngster Mokoena, as well as Larako Mokoena saying, let's go SA Under-21s. And we can't also forget the fantastic team at the SA Under-21 senior management setup with Lynn Abrams as their team manager. Many years of experience there at the national junior level in management. Bevan Bennett from Marties, as well as as we see another big circle entry. SA Under-21 win this one.
Just outside.
Possibly looking to find another way on that outside. They have been favouring the right side for most of this week. Ball comes in, lots of space there for Michaela Roux. Looking and seeing just this, it's as if this ball just does not want to go home. Fantastic work there by Tsikang Masidi in goals. Free State have escaped an early goal, but back they come. Well taken down there by Jacqueline McLaren, and she looks infield, but Anae Janssen van Vieren, the youngster, off she goes on a bicycle, full pace, straight at the D.
Good covering defense from Henry Lowe. Henry Lowe's had a good tournament. Quite a tall player, quite an imposing figure, standing there next to Shinreli Simmons, who by no means is short, and she looks like the senior player. the two standing next to each other.
Javo, I've seen the pre-match interviews. Everyone looks short next to you. So.
I was trying to duck a little bit there for Kim Mentor, but she wouldn't let me.
Always bend at the knees, huh?
Let's not bring up knees in the sports broadcast.
Oh, no. You mean the leftover glass. And of course, the rest of the squad, we have Marcel Keat, many years of national experience there. Luke Makaleni and Marcel Lamont, the last three being the physical trainers in the squad. As Mokoena comes back at them into the goal, she finds a way in, linking up with Lee Simmons, unable to trap, and back they come.
It really is an all-star coaching staff. As we see Shante Ferreira take the ball out there. It's an all-star cast, it's an all-star kit brought to you by TK Hockey, and hopefully we are going to have an all-star World Cup where either Germany, Spain or USA feel the wrath of a South African team pumped up to play a game in South Africa, and through to the top 8. That would be an amazing achievement for our national team.
Talking about TK Hockey, these new umpire shirts are fantastic.
It looks incredible. So well done to TK, to Rassi Peterson, his team. It's great to see local backing local and doing it so fantastically well. Here comes a break for Free State, winning it in the middle. Here is the effervescent Tanya Brits. She finds Zalmarie Pretorius, but unable to control it, and it's an easy escape from jail. Not that they were in jail, but escape from attack there for the South African ladies side. Throughout the course of the week, Randall, you've watched quite a few games. Who has stood out for you in this SA Under-21 side that has made you pay attention and has made you think that they may be trading the white and green for the green and gold of the national team in the not too distant future?
Well, we've had quite a few exciting players. I mean, I'm always careful of picking one over the other or mentioning names above, but because they are a fantastic squad. But we've seen lots of excitement from Kayla Deval, also coincidentally a national cross country athlete, and back they come. I believe that's Michaela Leroux over there. We've been waiting for Michaela Leroux to put something on the board, and I believe she has. And another ball comes straight in. Again, another fantastic clearance, and here comes the 17-year-old
on her bicycle. And so Mokoena, here she goes, showing us everybody what flair she's got. Oh, she looks, but just not on the same planet there with Cara Weigand, who was almost looking somewhere else for the pass because you expect it to be out of this world. Here's Helene Lowe, the other Lowe, as it is a battle of Lows, and she has won a penalty corner. Early chance here, putting on the Salet Kutsa kind of afterburners there. We're not quite seeing the same from Salet this week, as she is carrying a knock, which is why she wasn't originally going to play. And here's a big chance for Free State, an opportunity to open the scoring.
And as we go back to that list of names, if we think about speed, we think about Tati. She absolutely put on the afterburners in many of these matches, and as we see Legay Mento also saying let's go Krista, and that's Krista Ramasimang, the captain number 2. What are we expecting from the short corner?
Straight poke. No. Yeah, I'm very bad at predicting it, but that is that felt like that was more likely to score than miss, yet somehow they contrived to fire that just wide. Cara Weigand getting the touch, but just not enough of a touch on it. Just the edge of her stick, and it would have gone straight past Mosekidi in goal. But it remains 0-0, and a little bit of a let-off there for SA Under-21, while Free State look to emerge back into this game and take that lead, showing some good enterprising running there. Good opportunity, a nice variation. Often you look at a penalty corner, you think straight poke, drag, flick, but if you don't have those weapons in your arsenal, something as simple as that doesn't even need to be that fast, and you give a player a lot of space and time. And it's good to see Coach Taryn Ramsden thinking outside the box and utilising what she's got Arsenal to try and do something different.
Yeah, Coach Paul had actually, she's spoken about this at length this week about making the goals bigger, so getting that ball as close to the goal as possible.
Yes, Edith Madekwe looking to pass. And South Africa get the penalty corner now. Edith, of course, a dual national with more than 30 caps for the indoor South Africa side. And, of course, she's a Tokyo Olympian. So going to play in Potchefstroom for a home World Cup, that'll be pretty simple for her. Because she can tick the Olympics off her list.
I don't think there are any simple tournaments in this game if we look at this week. But quite excited to see what will be coming up here. As you see, low on the left, Castle. Sean needed to in the right.
Sean needed a big hit, but it's low with a low drag flick. Low hits it low and into the goals. It is 1-0 to SA under 21. And I can tell you that Coach Elise Marais will be delighted with that. An early goal, a circle entry, a penalty corner, and making it count. It's so important that they are efficient in this regard going forward. And that's a fantastic start. Here is Celeste Kotsa. I did ask her a while ago. She retired on 198 caps, and I said, would you not come back for 2 more? She said, sure. 2 more is too much for that body, but still giving so much to the game of hockey in this country.
Yeah, it's always so great to have senior players. The senior players are guiding lights for the younger members of each squad. And as Kayla Swart had mentioned earlier in the week, these are the players that she looked up to as a youngster, and now she's playing in the same squads with him and playing up against some of the big names in South African ladies hockey and international hockey.
Yeah, it's really important that your younger and older get to mix, and that players, when they retire, they still form part of the essence of a tournament like this for a while, because you want your youngsters to also play against the best, to have that exposure. That's how they're going to develop. And we've seen it. We've seen the likes of Kim Huber, the likes of Celeste Kotsa. They're playing and they're improving the tournament, and it's going to help, of course. A couple of players that are not here this week on the back of exemptions are Lisa Dietler, Celia Serrani, and both of them will be definite players that will still continue to give back to the game of hockey in the country. Here is Free State looking to get out, but overplaying it a little and getting away with that one due to a missed trap from low.
Yeah, surprisingly, what we've come to expect from Free State this week is the big 45 ball from Shanae Hartel in the back, but looking to play a shorter game.
Yeah, Layla Davids there probably making the wrong choice. She had a beautiful through ball available to Zimkita Weston, but chose the diagonal and allowed Free State to intercept and break out, and it's allowed play to move up this side. But good composure in defence has given them the chance. And as I say that, they give the ball away, and Free State now have a chance to generate a circle penetration. Can we get something? Will there be an outcome from this? Here is the entry. She's looking to cross it. Good touch. Solid hand there.
Yeah, Mishka Ellis in goal, reading that one and having the presence of mind to note that there were no Free State attackers around her.
Yeah, I think that would probably be a little bit disappointing to Taryn, that nobody looked for the rebound there. We've seen Nompilo Tenjwayo very good at that. We saw it this morning for Eastern Province when they scored their second. There's a bit of argy-bargy going on there, bit of feistiness in the game. Chandra-Lee Simmons showing some experience and just trying to rile up her opponent as she gets to the baseline. But Kayla DeVol can't be fooled, and it gets the ball away somewhat easily. Cool, calm, and collected Kayla.
Yeah, we saw it early in the week with the first match for under 21s against South Gauteng, where it turned into a little bit of a physical affair. Seemingly they have adjusted. Lots of shout-outs coming through from the Mento. Shout-out to Zimkita Weston, Shamini Tron, Gabby Marais saying, let's go Free State ladies. Let's go Krista and Coach Polo. in the stands but still watching and following along. Brilliant feeding coverage of IPT 2021. Thank you, Coach Polo.
So Randall, I believe it is your wife's birthday. Is
Yes.
that today?
Yes, it is my wife's birthday.
And we have fans at home, and we can't disappoint the fans. They would love a Spur birthday song.
If I can get everyone in the stands to start clapping along. But I always have to shout out happy birthday to my dear wife. I will see you later. She's on her way here.
Nice stuff. Happy birthday, Mrs. Crisp. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, that's as much as you're getting. Happy birthday. And welcome to our good friend Diane Kasim, watching all the way from Germany with Mönchengladbach. They're having a good season over there. Of course, Diane Mustafa, Tevin Koch and Mulrick Maddox turning the South African arm of Mönchengladbach. Always a pleasure. Free State and SA under 21, 1 goal the difference so far. We have got 5 seconds left in the first quarter. At the break of the quarter, we'll leave you for a few seconds while the teams have their chat. But here's a chance. Will there be enough time? Great save on the hooter. I don't think there would have been enough time for that ball to get over and in. But Mosekidi makes a great save when called on. It remains 1-0. We'll be back with you in a minute or two. Back for the second quarter, Edith Madikwe. Yes, that's Madikwe with an L on the ball. Here's Caleb Duvall.
Yeah, at the end of that last chuck we had Bianca Wood was in the D, and there she goes once again. What a pickup. That was class. Pure class. And as the message came through from Albertina Wood saying, Darse my kind, hy kom, the goal arrives.
Here we go. I'm having a look. It was Kayla Duvall who laid it through. Edith Madikwe touched it. Over to Shante Ferreira, who slided across, and Bianca Wood left that ball thinking that it had been hit for another month afterwards, putting so much juice on that. It was absolutely fantastic. Albertina Wood, you can be proud. I hope you're doing cartwheels around the couch, because Bianca is goal scorer here today with an absolute rocket.
Yeah, thanks to the nets in the back, because that ball would have been traveling all the way up the west coast. And back they come. Edith back at it. Big shot, and what a finish. Textbook finish.
And Coach Lenise Marais was asking for more firepower in front of the goal. She has got it. What a start to this quarter. It's the good old bang bang. Double strike.
Yeah, Jabo, I think I'm going to need another liter of water or so and maybe some calming tablets because this is just turning up.
And here they go again. Ferreira. Oh.
Still going. Finding Kayla Duval, looking for another big ball, but we have Elaine Lowe. Elaine Janssen just slowing it down.
What will be particularly pleasing for Lenice Marais is the fact that she's getting goals all over the park. Bianca Wood, Edith Madikwe, and of course, I cannot remember who scored the first right now. It was Henry Lowe, of course, from the drag flick. So 3 goals, 3 different players. That's exciting, and they look like they are hungry for more. Scoring goals for Untatile Zulu, of course, missing today after a shoulder knock yesterday.
Yeah, Tati has been on fire all week. Lots of pace, big ball goes, and here we go again. Bianca, unfortunately, unable to keep that one in. Kaylee Deploy asking, hey guys, you're going to read the comments of the South Gauteng game today?
I mean, if you send me comments and I see them, I read them. I wasn't looking at the stream yesterday. I was too engrossed in the game. But yeah, Kaylee, send me comments. If they're good, if they're quality, we'll even credit you with them. We'll say, ladies and gents, this comment from Kaylee Duval, not Kaylee Duval, she's busy playing Kayla Duval. This comment from Kaylee Duploy, she says, how do you find Will Smith in a fresh snowstorm? You look for the Fresh Prince.
Okay, I'm out. Cheers, guys.
You know, when I was a youngster, I was a security guard at the Samsung store. I put on my CV that I'm a guardian of the galaxy.
People are going to start leaving this thing. These days.
No, I'm a dad. I'm allowed to do it. Callum and Colby sitting at home in Johannesburg watching. Well, actually in Eastern Gauteng, so I get away with it. It's almost Colby's birthday, so I will have to sing. And those of you wondering, the name Colby sounds familiar. He was born just after the World Cup final when Ches and Colby embarrassed England. So inspired name.
Fantastic.
Colby, Tau Barnard, and Callum Jabu Barnard. And here goes the South Africans once again. Ferreira having a very impactful moment in this game. She looks in, she gets into circle penetration. She moves across, pushes it through her legs. Unsighted, she turns. Here's an opportunity. Strike! Oh, just wide. Just missing the diving stick there. Who was that on the dive? It was almost deflected in.
Yeah, that was Michaela Leroux from Marty's Hockey Club.
Yeah, of course, recently playing in the USA tournament.
Yeah, another one of those players where any loose ball could be punished. And Shanae Martel with a characteristic slap roll. And back comes Elmarie Pretorius.
Of course, she made it all the way to the final of that USA tournament with Marty's. Oh, it was a great run there, but losing the ball. Making it all the way to the final, ending in a draw with Tux before Tux won on a shootout. Inky Zondi and Lenice Marais locking horns, 2 of our best young coaches in this country. And here goes Angela Wellham. She's on the ball. Another player who can score a lot of goals. Hasn't really got involved in too many forward positions this week, but is very good.
Yeah, what's also been fantastic is families at home sending support in the comments. Angela Wellham also having a lot of support from family. Kara and Weingaard also lots of excitement. And I see a Musikiri, Mamako Musikiri, you go Free State in the comments.
I feel like she could be related to Tsepang Musikiri.
Quite possibly.
Sisters. I just looked at her profile picture. She can't be her mom. Too old. Too young.
I do not stalk.
Actually, her profile picture is just an M, so it's a good guess.
And then Michaela Leroux just pushing that one over the baseline. 16. What do you think will be the secret sauce and the spice that Free State will need to get back into this game? Because they've got the pace, they've got the excitement. As we see Mkwena making the space, linking up with the other 17-year-old Anna Janssen, another exciting player. And these pockets are just getting tighter and tighter from SN21.
Yeah, and there's unfortunately a little bit too much individualism right now from the Free Staters. They've got to move the ball, they've got to use the width. If you look at the park, if we're looking from it right now, we're playing this game in about 50% of the width. And that suits the flair and the skills of the SA21s. What I'd like to see Free State do is spread the ball a little bit wider. They're getting very narrow. It would be great to see him stop by getting the ball out wide and instead of running through the center, running around the back, using the baseline to create those pockets of space. But right now, Free State trying to very much go through the middle and leaving players with a lot of work to do against some highly skilled players.
Yeah, we saw early in the week where against the Western Province Pens, they had gone down by 2 players with cards and still managed to maintain full control of the match. It was something else to see it. And Pens having a full squad, but it seemed like they were just playing against 2 other squads at the same time as Kayla's squad, looking to find something, losing her feet, and back comes Bianca Woods.
But just there, once again, there's exactly Kayla Swartz just getting isolated and having to do it all herself. And, if you keep going through the middle, that's going to happen. It remains 3-0 after a fiery period of time. Of course, Randall, there's some interesting stuff about Kayla Swartz. She could be isolated and she should have some good pace. Runs in her blood.
Here we go.
For those who think, what am I talking about? She is the younger sister of world record holder Wade van Niekerk.
Yeah, we wait for Niekerk. Is the Wade van Niekerk of the track. Kayla Swart is the Kayla Swart of the turf today. Key defend in this Free State backline.
And hopefully that will get us to get Wade van Niekerk down to watch us in one of the games sometime soon. Of course, we would love to see him back at the top of his game after his knee injury. We have 5 minutes, although it's also 6 minutes because the 5 and a 6 look so much the same from far for me. 6 minutes remaining until half time. So far so good, job done for SA Under-21, a very fiery 3 minutes, but we know they're looking for goals and they would have had a target of quite a few goals today. What we can also confirm is that I do believe we now have had 100 goals in this tournament.
It essentially took looking at IPTs of years gone by, it's not easy that you get so many goals by the final day. But it has been a hotly contested affair this week. We also saw SA Under-21 going up 2-0 against Western Province Ladies earlier this weekend. Western Province Ladies just turning up on the afterburners and coming away with the win.
Yeah, absolutely. I think what we've seen is we've seen moments of great quality, and that's very quick thinking and ruled as not 5. But yeah, Edith Madikwe with her strike scored the 100th goal of the tournament, and that's pretty cool. Wow, it's a little bit of a lull as the two teams just adjusting to the heat, and here we go back into action. Can we see another goal before half time? Will it be Free State? Will they go back and hit a rocket? Or will it be South Africa adding to the score? Tanya Brits, she's been fantastic this week. Really taking a good leadership role for Free State. But she loses control there. And Angela Willem, she says, I've lost the ball, so I'm going to take a break.
Yeah, first on-air discussion with Chindrali Simmons this week. She mentioned that there's a lot of excitement in the squad, and the viewers around me to watch as we see Bianca Wood yet again, and Chindrali Simmons ever calm, getting their ball out and Buena looking for a way through. Snuffed out there by Edith. And back around they go. Gabby Marais is saying Kayla Swartz can burn a player. Clarice Solomon, facts upon facts, Gabby. She'll skill you so hard, you'll just stand still.
Beautiful stuff. I do love the modern way of watching through a live YouTube stream. Of course, this one is brought to you thanks from the fantastic support of 4Ways Online and Belgatech Sport, brought to you by the ES Media Live team, doing great things for SA hockey around the country. And of course, you could be watching on SuperSport Schools as well. If you are, we hope you are enjoying the stream. As Free State, Shindra Simmons just says to Kayla DeVille, would you like to get on this bus? No, the bus is full, and they lead up the other side. Here's Nsopa running up the side. That's what I'd like to see a bit more. There we go. Are we going to see the gas burners? Good ball up the line, but nobody quite leading that. And again, the narrowness of play is what's causing Free State to lose the ball here. They really need to spread it a little bit better.
Yeah, Terrence Ornison seemingly just leaving the handbrake up there. And back the San Antonio ones come. Looking for that long ball, trying to wait that pass through.
Yeah, backing the skills and pace of Edith, but just overbacking it a little bit. Blind pass there from Free State from Casey Jean Buerta gives it away. And here comes this under 21. Is this a chance to get goal number 4? There's a foot there picked up by Ferreira. She looks for Kayla DeVille, who will look to get in and have a reverse stick, but good defense denies a shot. Here's Edith, the goal scorer, goal number 100 of the tournament, does not pick up her teammate.
Yeah, that could have been another exciting opportunity for the San Antonio one.
Absolutely. So I will head down and find someone to chat to at halftime. Randall will take you just to the halftime break. Let's see if we can find someone in the grandstand to tell us what they think of the action. Randall, I'll see you in the second half.
See you soon, sir. As we roll down. Shindley Simmons looking for a big ball, opting to connect with Atlehan Korka. Two of them just looking to maintain possession. Big ball comes across. Finding Geraldine Olin. And we have a little confusion. The umpires were having different signals, but back Michaela Leroux comes, open space, cracks one off and goal. Fantastic finish. Looks like Tsupang Wasikiri had something in the way she's saying that possibly couldn't see the ball coming through. A little bit of a visual obstruction, but back they come with 20 seconds left. Score currently 4-0. 10 seconds. Can under 21 pull something off here? Free State look coming forward, and Sula just looking to find a way around Andre Lowe, and it's a Andre Lowe and Layla David's combination that locks her out. End of the second chapter, end of the first half. Ladies and gents, 4-0 to SA 21. Such a fantastic start for the SA 21s in this 5 and 6 playoff. And we will be waiting for Mr. Javo as he goes down. I believe he is trying to find someone. And we will join you in a moment.
It's half-time in the 5th to 6th playoff. South Africa under 21 4-0 up with a quick-fire double, the 100th goal of the tournament popping up through Edith Modekwe. Join me to just quickly talk about the tournament, the venue, the hockey being back. SA Convino selectors Bridget Key. Bridge, as a selector, it must just be great to have the opportunity to, first and foremost, be in a grandstand watching hockey live again.
100%. The last time we were here was 2019. Well, not physically here, but an IPT. So it's been awesome. Like, just to sit back to actually watch hockey in a tournament environment. It's been a long time, and the hockey standard, I was worried initially, to be honest, and now 6 days in, it's just got better and better and better. Every single game has got stronger and stronger and stronger, which is just great to be able to watch as a hockey lover, but also to watch as a selector what it means for hockey in South Africa.
There are a lot of players missing through either exemption or injury or something, but what that does is that gives the opportunity to a lot of youngsters to put their hands up. And I mean, in this game, we know there's a couple, obviously the under 21s, but Free State as well. You must overall just be very excited at the quality of the under 21s across all teams coming through.
Yeah, I mean, I think for their build-up for Junior World Cup, this is brilliant. It's a pity we haven't had more opportunities for them to play as a team, because they have grown throughout the tournament. Now you can see they're gelling together nicely. All of those elements are coming together. Certain formats, certain positions are all gelling together, and I wish they had the chance to play a little bit more in prep for World Cup, but this is a great way for them to kick off their campaign. And then, as you mentioned, there are other teams here with up-and-coming superstars, in my opinion. We've got a great bleeding through or grooming process that allows us, as selectors, but also as hockey lovers, to just go, "Sheesh, how's that player?" Or, you know, there's excitement. There's excitement building around the whole campaign of hockey at the moment. In World Cup prep, in senior setup, AFCON, coming up to Com Games, World Cup, even indoor, all of those things are really, really going to make 2021 top.
Yeah, absolutely. Some massive hockey on its way. Some more massive hockey on its way today, because we have Western Province looking to break a 10-year title back against Southerns, who've won almost 10 titles in those 10 years. On paper, Southerns probably the slight favourites, having gone through a perfect week. A little bit of a blip yesterday, counts as a win. But based on what we saw from Province, are they capable of beating Southerns today?
So I think Province have just grown from strength to strength. They kind of came in, if you want to say, fairly underdogged as such on paper, but that does not discredit what they've achieved on the pitch. It's been really great to watch. Like, Province have just grown in strength, and I think it's going to be a humdinger of a final. I suspect that it's going to be back and forth, maybe even go to shootouts possibly, but it's going to be something really. Fans pull in is all I can say, because if you want to watch top hockey, it's going to happen today at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, absolutely. We're allowed up to 2,000 spectators here under COVID regulations. There's some space in the grandstand, so if you're here in the Western Cape, come on down, come and join us. Hopefully for my own benefit, because I have a flight to catch. We don't go to shootouts, but looking forward to it.
That'll be fun if we go to shootouts and then you have to rebook your flight. You know, that's what hockey's about.
It'll be a shootout to get me to the airport on time.
Yeah.
I don't mind for good hockey. But enjoy the games. Bridge, thanks for joining us. And see you all a little bit later.
And back we come. Third chuck, a second off. Ooh, Shanae out there looking for the big ball, not looking for the slap this time, and bounced on by these two youngsters. As ball rolls backhand. Layla Davis looking, finding Edith, and unfortunately unable to keep that one down as Shanae Hartel and Casey Jean would try and find a way out, but back they come. Bianca Woods, goal scorer for the first half, first chucker, and she goes flying over Savannah Hartley. Free State lucky to come away with that one as back they come.
A little bit of a WWE slam down in that one.
Yeah, those are the least favorite tackles to see, because when the back of it hits the turf, the eyes usually roll back. I'd mentioned early in the week that I'd actually seen that happen to Denise Marais in one of her practice matches. Fantastic defender for many years. Big ball comes in and snuffed out yet again, but Shindra Simmons looking for something. Not enough space there.
Yeah, restricted really to a half chance there. But you know, let's see if Free State can get back. Obviously, I missed the goal right at the end of the half. Goal number 101. When Denise Marais and I chatted off air earlier, she did say that they were looking to score a lot. Now, what is a lot? I'm not sure, but we will quickly find out what it is in this game. They've got 4 so far, pretty happy with that, but they would like a bit more.
I'm sure a lot is more than a little, and probably looking to get that magical 10 on the board.
I mean, if they got 10, they would be delighted.
The start of the second half generally is quite heated as teams come out fresh after the 10-minute break, and a little bit of a tussle inside and short corner.
Free State celebrating like they've scored a goal. Can they make it count and actually score the goal this time? Will they do their own Bianca Wood impersonation by putting the ball in the back of the net?
Yeah, Mishka Ellis just swiping that one right over the baseline. Not allowed, and that includes the entire baseline. And Magda Weigand shouting, "Go Free State, keep on fighting." Number 13, Lala, go.
Yeah, of course, Cara is number 13, Weigand. I'm calling this black ball corner pocket. Wrong sport, but interesting switch, but completely premeditated by the South Africans, and they lead up the other side. Pushing up, there is Mkita Weston on the ball. She drives into the circle, she lays it across, but well defended there. Superb work by Shamelda Ontong to get it out. But just Kayla Duval, the onslaught does not stop. Kayla Duval, she's got space, she turns, she shoots, but it is saved. And Free State are able to get out and take a deep breath. Every time the South Africans go forward, it looks like they can score.
You know, this IPT attack is just full of fire. As Michaela Leroux looks for a way in. Slipping there, but Shamelda Ontong wide awake. Unfortunately, clipping own player. Big ball comes in. 16. Albertina Wood shouting, "Woo!" And Tikeleri Haole saying, "Nice IPT. Lots of excitement, lots of support. So happy to see family and friends and fans."
Yeah, it's great under the COVID restrictions. Obviously, they are starting to lighten up as the vaccinations increase, including in this tournament, with 77% of the playing are fully vaccinated. And as it starts to allow more and more people to go back to normality, but it's great to be able to share the hockey with all those friends and families watching on from home. You know, the likes of Gabby Marais, Albertino, and Magda Weigand, they're all watching from home, and it's absolutely superb.
Yeah, Bronson, we also shouting, "Good luck, Kayla and Free State, score a goal, come on." Apologies if I missed your message earlier, sir. This Free State side, along with the EP side, have shown serious grit this week. Fantastic development throughout the week. They've just been improving as time went on. Coaches have been mentioning that trying to work on their build up towards this tournament during this time was a little bit difficult, but many able to pull it off. As we go into this period of thought, and Anna Jansen van Vieren just with the silky hands controlling that ball. Unfortunately, Ellis were unable to get that one touch off to Mokoena on the side.
It's been a well-controlled, fairly organised victory so far for the under-21s. I know the game's not over, and Free State will still be looking to try and win this game. But Lenise Marais will look back at some games this week and be disappointed with her team. I don't think there's any disappointment in this performance today so far.
Yeah, this is I believe what's always good to see. I mean, you have a national under-21 side, but they've been getting better throughout this entire week. They've been improving. They've been every little area that Coach Lenise has mentioned that they would like to work on, they have improved.
There's Melissa Bennett with the hard blow. The blow that says, hey, listen, don't push.
Thank you for saying that in that way. Back we come, looking for the way in, coming up against Kaderswart. Ball rolls in. Simkito Western unable to keep that one down. Still in. Shimelda Antong looking for a way out. Back stick and short corner. Umpires have been sharp this week. They've been spotting back stick, stick blocks. Rowdy supporters in the stands.
Yeah, but due to COVID restrictions, you can spot the rowdy supporters quite easily. Right, we've seen Henry Lowe put one away. We know Mickey LaRue loves to have a little crack. Johnny Dutoy is there. She's got a bit of a shot on her. Let's see, what variation option do we look at here? It's a good injection. It is the drag flick option, and it is a goal for Henry Lowe. Yeah, as straightforward as you get, really.
Defensive tower and fantastic flicker. 2 on the board. How's that for leadership from the back? Lee Simmons gets us underway again. Linking up with Anna Jansen van Vieren. Definitely need to find a way through here.
Yeah, so that is goal number 5 for the South Africans. Of course, I know everybody is South African, yeah? But our biggest victory of the week so far was a 6-1. Was it a 6-1?
I believe so.
It was a 6-1 Western Province against EP, and then KZN Raiders getting a 6-0. The SA under-21s have that in their targets today. They do look capable. They look like they're ready to score a couple more. Let us see what they can do here.
And EP scoring first in that 6-1 encounter with Western Province.
Yeah, true story. Western Province look their most dangerous when they go 1-0 down, as they did last night.
Casey Jean linking, trying to find Tanya Brits. Shot comes off and back of the stick again. Looks like there's a little bit of an encounter there, but she seems fine. Maybe took a stick to the hand. Great to see Tanya Brits checking on the youngster. Big ball comes in, Simkito Western putting it down, but a little bit of a scuffle in the middle of the field, and back they go, looking for something on the outside. Can she roll that ball up that left side? No, she goes for the simple one. Layla Davids versus Mokoena. Albertina Wood shouting, "Mooi man, mooi." Those are 3 words we always love hearing next to the turf.
Dis belaglik hoe lekker dit is. Also sounds really great.
Anna Jansen lucky to get away with that one.
And Albertina, the next time you see Bianca score a goal, you just go, "Ooh, mnandi kakhulu." Swata Undun. It is 5-0 to SA under 21 as they put all the pressure here. They've kept the Free Staters quiet. They've done incredibly well. Jacqueline McLaren there with the drive. But can South Africa find another goal here? Here's McLaren. She tries to drive, she finds the foot, and it is a free hit.
Can we take a moment just to talk about these pockets that are being formed by this S21 squad? It's as if wherever the ball is, and as soon as a player sits on the heels, and another potential big shot coming through, but well saved, cleared, and big clearance. Looking for Sula. Darren Saunderson with a little bit of miscommunication and losing possession there.
Yeah, Free State just dropping their heads a little bit, and it's becoming a little bit too much one-way traffic. But here's a chance for Free State. Can they get back? Find a ball early. They've got a chance here. She looks for the pass. Looks for Solet, but unfortunately she's beaten to the ball. But here's a chance. And Kayla DeVal. Yes, what an engine. She's all over the park.
Kayla DeVal never gets tired. Ever.
You know, there is rumours that Chuck Norris goes to bed with Kayla DeVal pajamas on. Here's another chance. It's an important tackle to stop Michaela LaRue, who dribbles around, and a huge missed opportunity there for Bianca. Albertina, you need to give her a talking to after that miss. It is 5-0. There's a big chance for 6 right over there.
Yeah, brave defense yet again.
Brave, but also a little bit crazy.
Yeah. These kind of situations where your team is down, you are looking to just need something on the board just to get the tails up. Ball also for 16. Here Esther Olin shouting, "Come on!" Dikaleri again saying, "Unlucky B, keep on going."
She's been fantastic today, Bianca. It is 5-0. Of course, it does right now feel like a case of when will the SA under 21 score again over when will Free State score. But hockey has a funny way of changing things up. But here it goes, the SA under 21s. McLaren, she fires a ball into space. You don't want to do that when Celeste Damons is on, or Kutsa is on the field. But they get it back. Here's McLaren again. She looks up. Looks for Michaela LaRue. Doesn't control it. Shinrali Simmons leads the escape. Tanya Brits on her bike looking for the ball. Anna Janse pulls it back. She looks into Casey Jean Buerta. That is a delightful ball, but it's just too heavy for Nadine Prinsloo. And a good moment of pressure. Looks like it goes out. It's like a spark to the fire, but just not enough of heat to really get it burning. And SA under 21 will just take the ball out. A little bit too casual there, and almost losing the ball.
Yeah, we had a chat with Darren Ramsden a few days ago about the excitement of the squad. I mean, they have these pockets of super exciting play, like we just saw there. It's just that last little bit that they need to pull together to get those goals rolling.
Kayla DeVal and Edith Midekwe, two of the standout players this week for the under 21s. Good ball. Franz Ferreira drives into the circle. Can she find a player? She's run out of space. Just pushing herself too far wide, running out of space. And getting good position, but just not turning those circle entries into enough shots maybe to keep Lenise Moreau very happy.
Ooh, fantastic tackle there. Back they come.
Give it away straight away, and lovely little bit of hands just to throw the confusion. Here's Edith again. 35 caps for the South African indoor side, 5 for the outdoor. Not many players get to represent their countries in 2 different teams. Here's Kayla DeVal. She finds space, fires a shot, and gets the goal that her efforts have deserved. It is 6-0, and it is sweet 6 and never been kissed for the South African under 21s.
Another fantastic textbook goal there. Eyes up, finding the space, giving yourself enough room to get that stick up in the air and through. And just pushing it past the right kicker. Savannah Hartley and Casey Jimbota getting us underway here. I see all the Olens are here. Esther Olen and Lauren Lee Olen saying, come on Heraldine and team, come on Free State number 12, Heraldine Olen. Tikelady shouting, yes. Lauren Dahan shouting, go Charmenatron. Charmenatron in the S21 squad. That's number 18.
There's a Free State chance, but who else would there lock it? Kayla Deval, but Celeste Kutsab rolls back the use, shows the abilities and wins herself a penalty corner.
She covered quite a bit of ground in that little space, winning that penalty corner. And PCs are the thing you always want when you're in the D. They are the bankers that we chase.
And with very little time, I don't know why Free State just don't chuck everybody up and have a crack here.
Only 19 seconds after this short corner kicks off. Looking for the variation again. Oh, what a save.
Great save there.
And there was Mishka Ellis just kicking that one into touch.
Mishka Ellis, the number 1 on the field right now, choosing to win number 22. And another quarter, another good quarter for the SA under 21s. 2 goals, and it takes their total to 6. We'll be back with you in a minute.
And we are back, ladies and gents. Final chukker. Final 15 minutes for the Free State ladies. And final for the SA Under 21s before they go on tour to their big tournament after this. With Albertina Wood saying beautiful Germany, USA, Spain. We have the home ground advantage. That'll be the group, as confirmed by my co-noisemaker, Jabo.
Do you call it going on tour if you go to Potchefstroom?
Well, yeah.
Or do you call it staying on tour?
Well, we are passing the Cape Folded Mountains, so anything outside of that is foreign to me, bro.
Whoa, good chance there for Free State. Yeah, so of course, up in Potchefstroom, the new lights are being placed. Northwest University doing incredible stuff for South African junior hockey, offering a great training base as well to the senior teams before they went to Tokyo. Very much a fantastic supporter. Here is Bianca Wood. She picks it up. Great touch. Oh, show and go. Straight through the middle. She goes into the D. She's playing around for fun. And she goes for the dink over the top. She's like that bully on a playground who has the toy and is keeping it away.
Yeah, Shanae Hotel going down quite hard in that tackle, limping a little bit there.
Showing some good resolution. Getting up and carrying on. Looked sore.
Looks like she's still nursing that ankle. She comes off, and Kayla Swart will be coming on for as Sulet Kutsia goes in, and well managed. Tanya Brits is back. Looking for some space. She makes some space, looks for another way to the D. Finding a way in, and crack comes first time from Sula, and
that was the best piece of play we've seen from Free State, and it could lead to a big chance for the under-21s. It's Kayla Duval showing all sorts of skill with her bright orange princess stick. She slides, loses her footing, has a lie down and thinks, oh, this is a lovely place to take a nap. Rests her eyes for a few seconds and back in action. Even the Energizer Bunny needs a break. And here she is once again. She gets in, she lays it across. It will be a short corner, but they fired it wide. It's not wide, it was going in. Hits the foot of the defender, going in, and it will be a penalty stroke. And Bianca Wood will step up with a chance to complete her hat-trick and score the 7th. No complaints from the Free State side. They knew exactly what that was called for. Not really much they could do, but that was on target. And it hit the foot of Atlecha Nkoka. Here's Bianca Wood. And it's top left corner. It's the type of goal that you phone your mom and say, Mom, I just scored a goal. She's celebrating like she's just got a hat-trick.
Fantastic finish there. And going back to that last passenger play where Kayla Duval being taken out by Casey Dream Water, takes a little bit of a rest, and seemingly just getting back up and finding a way all the way through.
Albertina Wood, she's got the hat-trick, and she's pointed to you, saying thank you for the support. 7-0, that is the biggest score. The first team to score 7 goals this week in a game is the SA Under-21s. Lenice Marais will be delighted. Her goal for this game was goals, and she's done exactly that.
Yeah, lots of support coming through here for Bianca Woods from Lechai Mento, from Diki Lady, Sigaola, from KO1. Exciting stuff. Tell your stories, friends. Able to put that, just link up that last pass there, Captain Krista Ramasimang.
We can see Lenice Marais on the side of the field is looking very animated, very happy, great energy from her, showing good hands. She knows what it's like. She's one of the most capped players in South African hockey history, and it's great to see a coaching staff with so much experience there to lead these young ladies. Marcel Keat. I mean, Marcel. With Marcel, you've got a player who has been to the World Cup for hockey and the World Cup for aquatics. And that's incredible in its own right. So here is another chance. Angela Wallam showing her good reach.
Here comes Captain.
Great drive through. Anybody awake? Yes, and here's a chance, but not quite the connection. Penalty corner. No, not given. I saw the hands go up.
Yeah, the umpire confirming that there was no danger.
Generous. Lenice Marais is the 7th most capped South African in all time, behind Marsha Cox, Peter Kutsia Turner, Taryn Bright, Shelley Jones, Lisa Dietlers, Dirkie Chamberlain, and then sits Lenice Marais. 232 caps for her country as she's watching very exciting Mokwena on the ball for Free State. Tanya Brett, a player with 55 caps for South Africa.
Just losing her footing there on this fantastically fast turf. One of the favorite turfs in the Western Province, or the Western Cape region. historically hosted the summer series with the Germans, the Dutch, and the Spanish paying us a visit annually. And always a favorite place for us to visit during that January-February period. Always buying 4 samosas and a coke. Jabo, just on 9 minutes left in this match. Your standout player so far?
Yeah, I think the name we've probably said the most was Caleb Aval, but Bianca Woods, you can't score a hat-trick and not get noticed, so the two of them. But in truth, it's been an improved performance from the whole under-21 side. I think.
Yeah, the under-21 side continually improving and just putting it all together today.
Free State playing like a team that is tired after a tough week, having gone through a few difficult week, a few tough results. It's never an easy game, but they look like a team that's quite tired, but they've had a good week, a good experience week, and again, you're sitting in a 5th and 6th place playoff. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you, they now have a chance to try and defend this with 8 minutes left. Can SA add to it? Can they get to the magic 10? Why not have a crack at it? Pull the keeper and go for it. Kayla the ball, straight poke. Kayla again getting the rebound. Not her best strike, and will go out for a long corner.
Ola Needledine on the line there, getting the ball out. Yeah, the Free State squad has been playing at 100 miles an hour every single match this week. And as we say that, back comes Edith Moliko and goal time.
Edith really has been fantastic. Great work there from Edith, setting that up, and of course a simple and we say simple but still important finish from Jacqueline McLaren. It's one of those that sometimes is easier to miss than finish, and that sometimes as a striker you don't necessarily want to be there. This is the type of performance that you've wanted to see from the under-21s. They've turned it on. Unfortunately for Free State, it's been against them, and it gives you good hope going towards the under-21 Cup. Here is that star player Edith. What a game she's had.
And at the same time, we can't forget that there are a few SA under-21 hopefuls in this Free State squad. Players who definitely have a spot if they maintain this level of performance going forward. Quite a few youngsters here. Albertina Wood again saying what a great bunch of players we have this SA under-21 side. And saying also 2 more to make it 10. Here comes Captain Ramasimang. Captain Ramasimang has been finding a way all the way up at the top of the D from that outside right. Playing in defense for most of this match, but showing that she does have the wings.
Brenda, let's put your neck on the line here. We've got, and when I look at a 5 and a 6, they look the same. So let's say 6 minutes left of this game. And what do you think? How many more goals will we see? Is this the end of the scoring, or will we see 3 more?
As Coach Kurt has been telling me all week, I'm not a gambling man. But if the SA under-21 can just maintain this tempo for the next 5 minutes, I'm quite sure there is potential for another goal. I would, however, also like to see Free State pull one back.
Yeah, how cool would it be if we could see Sopa Mokwena sneaking a late goal here? Would be lovely. But the SA under-21s, 2 more for 10, says Albertina. It's definitely possible with Kayla DeVol looking absolutely superb. Two goals to get to 10. If there is going to be 2 goals, There's no doubt that Bianca Wood would want to get one of them. Add to her tally. Of course, Henry Lowe's also on a hat-trick, so she might want one. And yeah, why not? Casey Jean DeToy setting it up. Here is, and just running out of turf there, and here's a chance for the SA under 21. Quick crash ball up the line, but nobody on the receiver, nobody awake to receive it, and Free State are going to come back. Could we see some gung-ho from Free State here?
I see Free State just finding themselves just outside the D. It's just that last few yards. As we see another big break here coming. Kenshin Ridley Simmons link up. Lane lower. But again, is 21 just snuffing this attack. Kayla Duval coming right back at it. Still seemingly not tired at all. As they look to slow the game down, control the pace, find their feet, and a little bit of a mistrap there. Stanley Simmons comes back at pace, looking to find a way around the baseline. Plays it in. Short corner.
You must give credit to Free State. It's often difficult if you're trailing a game 7-8-0 to be on the receiving end of such an attack, an assault, an onslaught. But they haven't given up. They've been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, and with just over 3.5 minutes, let's just call it 3 minutes 33 left. Gewald Raad saying, I'm quite excited to see the future of the SA women's hockey. So much talent in this SA 21 side. Oh, for sure, sir. Ball comes in. Kayla Swart throws a flick.
Another PC, yeah. Just dangerous ball there. Good first save. Yeah. Nice to see that.
Confidence in the youngster.
Yeah, listen, you've got your final 3 minutes of action in the IPT. Why not throw it out there, have some fun, do something different, and who knows, maybe it'll be the start of something beautiful.
A bit of a must push there, but Stanley Simmons looking to find something, but
here comes Edith. Not the best pass, but she gets it through to Layla Davids, who looks for Jean-Lee Dutoy but doesn't find her. There is Dutoy. McLaren drives it in. Oh, sneaky little touch in there. Almost enough, but well defended by Free State.
yeah, Michael Leroux just waiting half a second too long. Edith looking for a way around here. And Atlehan Koka maintaining the...
It really is a great onslaught by SA under 21. They are all over Free State right now.
Declare Segaola again coming very, very active in the comments today. Thank you for the support. Can't wait for the World Cup. Let's go, SA under 21.
There's a chance. Bianca Woods with the flick. It was going across the goal, and it is superbly stolen by Michaela Leroux, I think it was, as it was going across, and she gets her second. It's 9 up, a beautiful 9. It's a 9 out of 10 performance so far. Can they make it the perfect 10 with just 1 minute 55 seconds to go?
That is pure striker class to spot the space above the keeper and behind the keeper. Michaela Leroux wide awake there.
I thought you were going to say that was pure commentating class, but striking class too.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure.
Edith. Alright, so we have a minute left, 9-0. I'm going to leave you with Randall to wrap it up while I go down to grab Edith Madikwe and Kayla Duval. Let's see if we can get them and maybe Bianca for a quick little chat after the game.
We will see you soon, Javo, as we see SA 21 just maintaining that pressure on this right side, this near right side. Free State starting to look a little bit tired, but we still have a minute, we still have time. If Free State could put one on the board, we would be super happy, but 45 seconds left. 40 seconds left. Can Shanley find a way through? And Edith is right there. Michaela Leroux comes right back. She's looking for some space. And Elaine Lowe clearing that one. 25 seconds rolling down. Very Low looking for the big ball, and Elaine Lowe back at it. Tanya Brits with 15 seconds looking to find a way through. They win the ball. Tanya Brits again. Can she get this ball into the D? Finding Casey Jean, 5 seconds. Ball rolls through, and we have 2 seconds left. Unfortunate there for Free State, but what a performance, what a finish. SA under 21. Can you believe it? Final day, ending 5th at the Senior Ladies IPT. 9 goals up. Fantastic performance, fantastic development of this young squad this week. Showing true grit. Building daily. And great to see so much excitement here as players handing over congratulations and thanks for the encounter. It's always great to come up against a strong team who recognizes each other's talents and recognizes each other's strengths. And Shinley Simmons, the captain of Free State, actually walking to each and every player there, giving each one a hug. Fantastic sportsmanship. And I, for one, will say congratulations to both of these squads. Super exciting week. The scoreline tells a story, but this has been super exciting, and we will be going downstairs now to Jabo as he gets Edith and Kayla from SA21s, and we will see you soon.
Alright, what a fantastic win. 9-0 to the SA Under-21s. One of the stars of the show, Edith Madikwe, the Olympian Edith Madikwe. Edith, you must be happy that went quite well.
I'm very happy compared to where we've come throughout this tournament. We've built on a lot, and actually doing what we were doing this whole week and putting in the work today actually shows what we can actually showcase and what we could have done from the beginning of this whole entire tournament.
Obviously, you got an opportunity to get a goal. You took it incredibly well. Scoring a goal is that extra bit nice in a game of hockey.
Yeah, 100%. I think that's what I was working towards. I was like, there's no ways I'm finishing this tournament without scoring a goal. And I guess all the composure from all those 8 seconds that I've been practicing were the one that actually composed me to take the shot and hit it on target and get it in.
Awesome. Good luck for the Under-21 World Cup. We'll be backing you proudly, and well done today.
Thank you so much, Jobs. Appreciate the support.
Awesome. And then we'll bring in another player who shone today. I think you should be okay. Kayla Duvall. Kayla, you have an engine unlike any other. You run non-stop. In fact, it looks like you sub yourself off only so you can sub yourself back on. You're not even sweating. You didn't even look like you took a run. I mean, how important is it that you just want to be on the field as much as possible?
Yeah, I'm always hungry. I'm always hungry for more, never satisfied. Always want more from the team, more from myself. And yeah, it's that drive. I always want to be making a difference for the team and helping the team in the end, because that's what matters.
You have some big tournament experience. You've obviously played for the indoor national side. You played at the Youth Olympics. There's that iconic video where you're scoring against Australia in the shootouts. How much of that experience are you looking to bring the composure to your team at the Junior World Cup in Potch?
Yeah, that was such a special experience. Obviously ended a bit disappointingly, but yeah, that was so special, and I think there's a few of us who can use a large portion of our team have international experience, and I think we can use that going forward to the World Cup and really believing that we can compete.
You are more assisting goals than scoring goals necessarily yourself, but you are a goal scorer. You got one today. Pretty happy with that?
I am. I think indoor brought that out in me a bit because I play striker there. But in the end, I get just as much satisfaction from helping the team score a goal as scoring it myself. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Congratulations. Enjoy before we get hit by the sprinklers. You can go off to your team and enjoy watching the final later on.
Thank you so much. Thank you for all your support and all you've done here this week. The coverage has been great. Thanks so much.
Awesome. That was Kayla Duval, the SA Under-21, selling the 5th place this week. We've got 2 games left. It's the bronze medal match, the Battle of the Fouries, before we go in to what can only be described as the contest to be the hockey capital between Western Province and Southern Gauteng.